Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Brad Evans.
And I'm Brian Derry, and we're with the Florida Trail Stompers.
And today we're back here at the shop with another product review and install from our friends over at EZTrunk.
Yeah, it's a great product. We did an install earlier of the EZTrunk, so this one's going to be for the window. Stay tuned.
All right, guys. So today we're working on my 2000 TJ, and we are going to be installing the EZTrunk hinge setup for the rear soft top window, which is going to be awesome for what I'm trying to do with my build. So let's start with the box and see what you get here. Looks like we've got our manual and our instructions, and it looks like here we've got a QR code that you can actually get on there and find the PDF for the instructions as well. So inside we've got everything nicely packaged here. Looks like we've got all our hinges, our straps, hardware. Looks like they even give you a tool for what you're going to be needing to do. So let's get all this unboxed and organized and see where we got. All right, so we got everything laid out. So we're going to have our 2 support bars. You're going to have your hardware. You're going to have your roll bar clamps, and we will verify this, but I believe there's 2 different sizes for if you have padding or don't have padding on your roll bar. These are also going to be some of the brackets for the support bars. Your Velcro straps, and these are pretty cool. Didn't know they came with these. These are your pins for putting these up, and they're little Jeep grills. Pretty cool feature. All right, so at the back of the Jeep, you're gonna go ahead and unzip your window, and you're gonna slide out your rear crossbar. We're gonna bring that over to the table. All right, so now that we got this bar here on the table, we're gonna be taking a couple of the parts, and we're gonna be putting them on here. So one of the pieces is this, and then it's got these steel plates, and if you'll notice, it is beveled to one end. So that's actually gonna fit inside of the bar, and you'll see a little slide here. So we've already assembled this side. So once you get that piece in that channel, you're going to want to bring this plastic part of the bracket, and it says you want to slide it up, butt it up to the plastic end of the bar, and then use, again, the supplied hardware. Now, I wouldn't tighten everything down too tight, just in case you have to reposition something or maybe miss a step or anything like that. So just snug them down loosely, and we'll go to the next step. And that's about how that's going to look. All right, so now that we've got those pieces installed on our crossbar for the rear window, looking at these hinges here, it's pretty nice. They're wrinkle coated. They've got their logo here, Easy Window. Looks real good. So looks like you've got one half already installed on both of your hinges, and it comes with plenty, which will confuse you because it confused me. So this is the other 2 to the halves of this. That is for a roll bar with a pad setup. Now they give you a complete other set for if you don't have padding on your roll bar. So for my installation, I'm going to be putting these that are for the non-padded roll bar, be putting those aside. So continuing with this, we're going to go ahead and get the hardware necessary, and we're going to go get these put on the roll bar. So here you'll see that this is set up for a screw, and you'll notice it comes with these super tiny short screws. So those are going to go here. And once again, a little bit of fan dangling because these are tiny. And I'm just going to finger tighten these. That way I can work with them. And then it looks like we've got bolt, nut, and washer for the other side to clamp it down onto the bar. So it looks like these are going to go somewhere about like so. Now, for my installation, you'll notice that I've got some aftermarket speakers here. So in your installation, you probably won't have this. So I have to be mindful in the installation as to exactly where I'm putting everything, but that looks about where it's gonna go. So we're gonna go ahead and put this around the roll bar, and we're gonna leave it loosely fitting, so that way once we get it all installed, we can go ahead and slide it up or down the roll bar accordingly. And then on the back side, which you're probably not going to get to see, is going to be a simple bolt, nut, and washer. And that'll be on the back side. And it is a locking nut that they provide you, so you don't ever have to worry about that coming loose. So that's on there loosely. And then obviously this is going to connect down here about like so. Just like that. So granted, we don't have the window on here yet, but this is about what you're getting. And then the pin that they come with will hold the hinge in place, and your window will be suspended in the air, out of the way, not hitting you in the head. All right, so now that we've got this side installed and we haven't tightened it down all the way, we want to leave it loose for adjustments, we went ahead and replicated that on the other side. So now we're going to take this crossbar, I'm going to grab our soft top window, we're going to reinstall that. And that's as simple as putting your window back in its track, sliding it across, and once you get that centered as it's supposed to be, we're going to go ahead and look at the back side, and this is where the magic happens. Simple as that. Grab this one. So then we're going to go grab those cool the pins that look like little Jeep grill, and that's what's going to hold these elbows stiff, and that's going to hold your window up about like that.
You mean these?
Yeah, those are the pins.
These are mine.
What? Man.
Just kidding, just kidding.
Whew, thank God. This is my favorite part besides this. So yeah, these pins will go in here on the side. Now that will keep the, we gotta put it in right.
Well, they put this little bungee cord here so it doesn't pop out. So you put it there and then you lock it up.
Yes.
So boom. See?
So what he's saying is when you put, it's got a little bungee on it. When you put that through, you'll pull the bungee around and it'll keep the pin from backing out.
And then when you take it out to lower it, there is a storage spot right here close to the roll bar. Same process, bungee cord so the pin doesn't go.
That way you never lose it.
Awesome. This is really sharp.
Yeah, this is turning out really good. Now, you can adjust this. You can get it to go a little bit higher and whatnot. There is a little bit of adjustment there, so that's nice. So we're gonna fandangle with that and get it just right.
Well, even for your height, this is a perfect height. Because I mean, this is.
It is.
This is literally about 3 feet from the ground.
It is, and I'm like 2 foot, like what, 9 inches, 10 inches? I'm pretty short. Nice, very nice. All right, guys, now that we've had the chance to check this thing out a little bit more, it is really nice. So not only do we have both of our pins in here and the bungee on the back that you loop around the end of the pin, keeps the pin from falling out, keeps it pretty sturdy. And when you are ready to take your window off or your top down, you don't have to completely disassemble this. It is literally easy window for a reason. You pop these out, right? You're gonna fold them, and then you're gonna stow them up against your roll bar with these supplied Velcro straps. Super easy, awesome, awesome, awesome product from EZTrunk. Guys, gotta go check them out. All right, guys, so you see how this review and install went. Thanks to Brian for helping me out. And don't forget, guys, this year, Jeep Beach 2022, EZTrunk is gonna have their booth out there. And you know what they say?
Junk's in the trunk. So be sure to support EZTrunk, American-based company.
At EZTrunk.net.
.net.
Good deal.